Okay, welcome back to another edition of Low IQ Fishing. I'm out on Table Rock Lake today. It's really flooded and muddy. This is the boat ramp. I was fortunately able to drag a couple of logs out of the way to even get the boat launched, so I don't know how this is going to pan out. I'm sure there's some fish to be caught, so I'm going to give that a try. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to throw around a shaky head and a Cinco and just kind of mess around and try to find something to bite. And I worked this morning. It's a Friday, so I thought, well, bring the boat to work and then head down here and give it a try. Water temps in the low 60s. Actually, it's got really good color to it. It's not that muddy. It's just stained. It's just got a lot of debris and just nasty trash floating. So, but if you like this kind of stuff, consider subscribing and smashing that like button. Comments are always appreciated. And we'll see how this day goes. The sun's supposed to come out a little bit. I don't know how that's going to affect me, what I'm planning on doing. But follow along and let's see if I can get bit. All right. There it is. That's a good one right there. All right. That's awesome. It's good fish. All right. Heck yeah. He thumped it. Okay. That down there green. Yeah, caught that on a wobblehead with an orange swirl beaver that you can buy from Fin and Feather in Springfield, Missouri. That's where I got that. Heck yeah. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Dang, that sucks. Just missed another one. Oh, maybe this will turn into something. Maybe it won't. That one was going towards the boat. little short Kentucky. Home fishing line, that's what that is. Nice. Isn't that wonderful? Braid too. Right. What you want. I see the culprit right there. Wow, dude. That is wild. Look at that. This kind of weird looking thing. That's what I was hung in. Onward! Onward! Cool. Right. Short little Kentucky, but we got one. Cinco. I'm using the Yum ones today. I did use Big Bite for years and years and years, and worked really good. And I went to Walmart and these were just on sale, so I bought them. Been doing pretty good. I really like having the, you know, not everybody loves it, but I like having that slot, you know, to be able to put the hook in. So it just helps be a little bit more weedless. And I'm using an awful small hook. It's a Mustad 2-aught 8-pound XT. Nothing crazy. Medium light 7-foot rod, and I really like this rod for this. But when I got a shaky head tied on too, I haven't got any bites on the shaky head yet today, but I really like this rod for the shaky head actually more than I do this weightless. The other rod that I had, this is a Johnny Moore Signature Edition. That one's just a carbon light, and the carbon light's just a little softer, and I don't know, I think I kind of prefer it, but I rigged up the rods backwards last night and I'm too lazy to switch back now, so I'm just gonna roll with that. But this Signature Series medium light, it's pretty stiff, and I just like that little bit softer. I just feel like I can, on that carbon light, the tip's so soft, I can just kind of just like literally go like that and my tip moving. I know that thing's just moving. I'm just trying to keep it in strike zone basically as long as I possibly can. That's the whole ticket to doing this. Going painfully slow and picking apart every twig and stick. And it's just what it is. It's just really slow. Here in a few weeks the shad spawn will really start to kick off. Actually, I seen quite a bit of that activity last weekend when Cheyenne and I went. Cheyenne caught a few on a spinnerbait, and I caught, I think, one on a crankbait, but I was seeing quite a bit of that activity when the conditions were correct and the wind would be blowing into small spawning pockets. We could kind of get on it, but today there's like a 6 to 8 mile an hour wind. It's very variable and it's swirling all around. There's just, I don't think I'm going to be able to put that together today. Well, that was actually a pretty tough day. I thought I'd do a heck of a lot better. Had a lot of leaf litter and just junk all over the water, which made it pretty difficult to even do what I wanted to do. I just, just got so much stuff on the water. I mean, I ended up doing quite a bit of just pitching around and with a little beaver, and just is the only thing I had that was going to be able to punch through all the junk on the water. Just really, I don't know if it's been a while since I've seen this much leaf litter. The logs really aren't that bad. There's a lot of logs, but I've seen it worse. It's not jammed up or anything. It just got just a ton of just trash on the surface, but I managed to catch a few fish. I was at a disadvantage today getting out here, and I don't think I even got out here till maybe the first cast, I think at 11 o'clock. And it's a sunny day, so usually for me this time of year, the morning bite is key. I'm going to catch 90% of my fish before 10 o'clock in the morning, 9-10 o'clock in the morning. So the first light bite is really the deal. After that, they kind of pull off, and I mean, you can still catch them, but just fishing your whatever you want to do out. They eat everything this time of year usually, but whatever you're doing, just fish it out a little bit deeper and don't focus on the shore so much. But or you focus on the shore, but just fish it all the way back to the boat, which just takes a heck of a lot longer. I'd much rather just catch them right at the bank and be done with it. But I even did that a little bit today, and I never even got a bite on a shaky. It was really weird, just a weird day, really weird. Good water color, good water temp. I think that getting out here later really hung me. I think I was expecting to catch more fish, kind of forgetting that usually how I do it is get here at daylight and catch them on a Cinco, just the fry garters and stuff right at first light. But anyways, I still had a really good time, and I'm glad I came out here. I learned a lot and did quite a bit of pitching, which I usually don't do, so that's usually an Isaac thing. But if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing and hit the like button. We love the comments, suggestions. And I think I'm going to be fishing quite a bit this next week. It's going to be a little bit rainy, which could really kind of help my deal. We need some wind to blow all this stuff just towards the shore, and then as they pull the water down, it just kind of stays. But this next week, I'm planning on doing quite a bit of fishing, weather permitting. But if you like this stuff, watch it, and we really appreciate all the views. And until next time, I'll see you on the water.